Hey guys, Chris here. And as you can see, I'm out doing some metal detecting today, but I brought a Bushbox with me today, and I've never used it. I've had it, I don't know, 8-10 years, and I've never used it. Shows how important of a tool it is, but I was curious, and so I brought it with me today, and you can see it down here. Pretty simple to put together. Let's see if I can get it in the sun for you guys. Comes with these two. Well, it's got two plates on the bottom, and then it comes with these two racks here. And I spent about $6 extra and got a little grill grate too for it, so you could grill one hamburger or something like that. So I'm going to see how well this will make me some percolated coffee. So I'll come back with you guys here once I've got a pretty decent fire going in there and got the coffee sitting up on top, and let you guys take a peek. Hey guys, so there you have it. The Bushbox. Not too bad, it's pretty easy to blow in. We'll see how well she does on making coffee. A bit of the backside. Yep, she's still going. Hadn't even started perking yet. So I could have already, in this amount of time, I could have already dug a Cherokee fire pit or a Dakota fire pit, and probably already had my coffee, just started drinking it right about now. So I mean, it could be handy to carry with you, you know, if you could carry your tinder with you and such, and if you were someplace it was hard to build a fire, it'd be kind of neat carrying this little portable little stove with you everywhere. But it's not really any more efficient than anything else I've tried, so I don't know, it's personal preference I guess, but I would personally not carry the extra weight of this thing and just dig a normal fire pit. But maybe that's just me, guys. Yep, still going. You can finally start to hear it sizzle a little bit. So, but man, it's been going for a good 10 minutes now, and I'm sure I got another 10 or 15 to go before I'll be drinking any coffee. So it's definitely not as efficient as a fire pit or just your normal fire. Kind of sucks. I was hoping to be drinking coffee already and not waiting, breathing smoke instead. It is a little smoky thing, I will give it that. Guys, I am still babying this thing. I planned on doing some detecting while my coffee was making, and the advantage of this thing is being able to use this stuff for your fire. This is all I've been using, but the disadvantage is you have to baby this thing. You blow on it more than any fire I've ever messed with. So, like right now, it just went back to smoke again, so I've got to blow her back into flame. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get some coffee made using this thing. It'd probably do okay cooking some food or something, but man, boiling water, it's going to take quite a while. I know they're also designed to take those little fuel cubes or the little fuel canisters, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of neat, but I wouldn't rely on it. I wouldn't take it as my only means of making a fire. I would definitely use Mother Earth before I decided to use one of these things. Slow going. I could have made 3 pots of these by now on your normal fire. Guys, I'm still waiting on the coffee. It's sizzling even more, but I'm still waiting on it. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll get to drink some coffee. I'll be ready for it, let me tell you. Oh guys, as soon as I said that, look, she started perking. So maybe I will have some coffee today. Still going. Starting to slightly get a little color up here. I will say the designers did give lots of airflow to this thing. I do like that about it. But personally, I would want one about 4 times the surface area of that. To me, that would be an efficient Bushbox. You know, if I was gonna have this thing, I'd be on the move, going from place to place using this where I didn't have to dig a pit every time. And I would, you know, like to have my fire and everything and my food cooked quick. So if you could get about 4 times the size of that, you could probably cook some stuff pretty quick and then get right back on the road again, instead of taking, I don't know, I think I've been here 35 minutes, 45 minutes to make some coffee. That's not very efficient in my books. But she's finally going decent now, so yay, I will be drinking coffee today. Hey guys, I'd like to add, this thing would probably boil or cook faster at different elevations. And I've got a lot of, it seems real nice and calm right now, but every so often I get some gusts come through and they'll actually blow the flames out in this thing, so I gotta blow it back into flame. And right before I started recording this, I had a little dust devil or dirt devil come right over the top, and hopefully my coffee's not full of dirt and sand now, because it was blowing all over the place. But it's looking pretty good. I think she's about done. You can hear it perking there and see it, I guess. There's my feed hole. And it's neat, down in the bottom, the grate has some holes in it, which allows all your ash and stuff to fall through. I like that. That's another pretty cool design feature, but I mean, I still like it. It's just, it takes a while. So I don't know if it'd be worth it to me to pack it in or not. I may have to try it one more time, see how I like it, but as of right now, it's more of a little novelty thing to me than it is an actual useful tool or something that would be worth lugging the weight in. So that's my verdict on the Bushbox. It's pretty neat, it's sturdy, hasn't fallen over on me. I bang on it and it's not going anywhere. It's nice you can use less fuel to achieve the same goal. Just make sure you have the time to achieve that goal, because it does take longer. So, all right guys, I'll come back with one more video once I'm drinking some coffee and get a couple more shots of it without the percolator on there. See that, guys? That's what I should have been doing to wait on this thing to get done. Now I do like my coffee pretty dark, so most of you guys have probably been drinking yours by now, but for me that color looks a little more of a tea. But it's still pretty cool. I like the thing. I mean, it's kind of neat, you know, if you were someplace you couldn't have open fires or something, it'd be pretty handy. I may have to check again, see if they have a bigger model, possibly. Maybe some other people have complained about this same issue. If not, maybe I'll send them an email, or have my buddy Ryan Scott build me up a bigger one. That guy's a metal fool. He can make about anything. So if you watch this, Ryan, I'm gonna be hitting you up about that. At least you could use these blueprints to make it. Just blow them up, make them bigger. Maybe change it a little bit so it's not copyright infringement or something. Okay guys, I think I'm good on my coffee. There, you guys can see. And there's the box. Bit inefficient. It'd be nice to have it maybe 3-4 times the size, but it still works, and it made my coffee. So there you have it, guys, the Bushbox. I know there's a couple different brands that make them. I think this one's actually called the Bushbox. Pretty neat, not a bad little tool. Just prepare to take a little bit longer to cook whatever you're trying to cook. So there you have it, guys. Coffee made on the Bushbox. Jump in real quick. You saw I'd just done the Bushbox for making my percolated coffee. But I wanted to give a shout out to Tom Ritter. He's got a channel on YouTube, and that guy does a lot of reviews. He does a lot on knife blades. So if you're curious about a knife that you don't want to spend the money yet, if you don't know if it's good or not, I guarantee you Tom Ritter's probably got a video of it on his YouTube channel. And doing this Bushbox just made me think. He did a video the other day on those packable grills that go in the tubes, and I had, thought they looked kind of cool, and I'd thought about getting one, someday. But after watching Tom's video, I kind of decided against it. So I wanted to give a shout out for Tom for two things. One, thanks for saving me some bucks on that grill. And two, go over there, all you guys that watch this, and check out Tom's videos. He's got some good stuff, and he's got tons of videos. I'm just throwing a guess out, but I'd say he's got 600 or 800 just off the top of my, I mean, it may be 200 or 300. I can't remember really, but there's tons of them. So go give Tom a like and subscribe, and go check him out. He'll probably have a video about anything you have a question on bushcraft wise or prepping wise or survival wise, it's kind of all the same thing. So he's got some good stuff, so I watch him.